The Texas Supreme Court sided with state regulators over their decision to set prices at the maximum level during the 2021 winter storm. The decision bankrupted some companies and cost others millions, expenses that eventually trickled down to everybody else. Fox 4's Blake Hansen in studio. And Blake, I know you spoke with an expert about what all of this means for power customers. What'd you find out?
And Heather, experts say when companies deal with high costs, they often pass that along to consumers who pay the bills. In the midst of the deadly 2021 winter storm, when power generators were down and homes growing colder, state regulators jacked up prices to their highest level. The move aimed at coaxing power generators to do more and large industrial users to lessen their power. It stayed in place for 4 days and left some companies with hefty bills.
Please be seated.
Despite an appeals court last year ruling state regulators should have let competition rather than regulation solve the problem, the Texas Supreme Court Friday sided with the regulators, saying in part, the Public Utility Commission has the expertise to manage the electric utility industry. The courts do not.
Now, I don't know how the free market folks in Austin square that with the reality.
Ed Hers is an expert in energy economics at the University of Houston. He says the Supreme Court decision signals competition should not be driving the market.
That's where there's a huge divergence between an understanding of what a competitive market is and an understanding of what a top-down government-controlled market is.
The court ruling comes as the state seeks to avoid a repeat of 2021, with signs electricity demand will essentially double over the next 6 years. At a hearing this week, state regulators warned a big driver of that could be Bitcoin mining and artificial intelligence data centers. Hers says the ruling is more proof that power generators can make more money when supply is scarce.
You know, it's not going to do anything to encourage the building of new power plants across the state. It's going to reaffirm this game that's played, where if we take a few offline, we can drive the price up against the top.
In the wake of the storm, the independent monitor for ERCOT estimated those artificially raised prices resulted in $16 billion in overcharges.